Spend so much time trying to be like them. One of the crowd, I just wanted to fit in. Be like the other girls and do what the other girls do. But the more I tried, the more I began to lose sight of myself, reflection vague. A stranger looking back, lost in a haze. Saw my identity go drifting out to sea. So I dive in to gather what little is left of me. I just wanna be myself. Gotta let me stand on my own. Won't change for no one else. Won't be another filtered clone as we strive for perfection. We lose all direction. So let's change that conversation. So let's change that conversation.
Welcome everyone. Hello. Hi Max. Hi Larius. Hi Tony. How is it going everyone? Are you already bored with your season? Hi Bassam. Did you see message about for like? See, I posted a short because of your message. You see? I think it's after I posted the short, I got message from Sean, like, "Oh, you don't play with us anymore." But it just comes back to gaming so late in evening. Doesn't work. See, I posted that for you, Larius. But after that, Sean was like, "Oh, you posted a clip that is so old, you never play anymore." So I had to go hide in shame again. But they play like too late for me. Just starting playing. Yeah, I think it's I am on East Coast at Quebec, and I play with different people. Joy, Sean, and Sean is on West Coast, so 3 hours behind me. So I would need to start playing at 9 p.m. my time, but 9 p.m. unless I'm streaming, I'm usually sleeping at that time. I cannot add more late night on my schedule. So we actually need to get Sean fired from his job so he could play during the day. This is a strategy we have now. Okay, so I'm at the base of Chef PP now, and what we do today is reconstructing the new hero. You talk a lot of different game, Larius. Are you done with La Shelter or still playing La Shelter? Okay, let's see where is new hero. Where is she? But I told me to reconstruct her, but she's not recruited. How do I do that? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can... Okay, that's good. Combine. Phew! I got scared for a second that I couldn't do that. Ah, let's combine that one also. Okay, so we have Iron Spark. And now let's level up. Iron Spark. Level her up so we can check her in reconstruction. Still playing, just got a new hero, did all daily stuff. Good, good. Hero level lower than... Oh, skill level lower than 20. Okay, we need also to upgrade the skills to be able to reconstruct. Let's say level 20. So we just need to get 2 skills done. Okay, now we can reconstruct her. Why are there only those 2 medals? This is a young base. We struggle with medals, right? Let's see. Hello, Timok. I forgot that struggle on the younger base, that you don't have tons of Season X medal in inventory just waiting to be used. Okay, so we need to figure that out. We have an Ether Hunter medal, but that's SP. We don't use that, right? Okay. Increase bank-based production. Nah. Should I use the medal of this guy to reconstruct Iron Spark? Sounds good, right? Either enter is max. Could use her also. Let's see. Openness lab. Reconstruct. Start reconstructing. Iron Spark. Let's take this guy. Anyway, he's not needed to be maxed. Okay. Preferences. What do we want for Iron Spark? We want Hourglass. She has 2 prep skill. And 2 other. Let's see again her skills. Iron Spark. Second skill. Deals 400% damage to 2 random enemy squads. In round 2, 3, 4, 1 more effect will be applied on top of the existing effects of the previous round in such an order. 1. The skill's damage rate turns into 600%. 2. The skill targets all 3 enemy squads. 3. Inflicts the flammable status on targets, increasing the burning damage they take by 30%. Okay, so she has good synergy with Heroes that Burns, and she is a burst hero. She gets it done in 4 rounds. After that, she's less effective. 5th skill, prep skill. 1 round of prep deals 500% damage to 2 random enemy squads and increases damage they take by 30% for 2 rounds. Okay. 8th skill, prep skill again. In the first 4 rounds, again, burst hero, first 4 rounds. Grants a shield for the hero squad and 1 random friendly squad. Ooh. Offsetting 75% damage. If the target already has a shield, increases their damage dealt by 50% instead. Lasting 1 round. Okay. So she was recommended, like, to replace Skull. Like, some people use her to replace Speedstar to attack the boss. But it's because the boss has to be attacked with many damage dealer. And Speedstar was not contributing to this. But in PvP, she might replace Skull. Let's double check. Just get a reminder of what Skull does. In first 3 rounds, poison 2 random enemy squads each round, damage rate 140%, reducing their healing effect by 30%, lasting 1 round. All your squad's final resistance and combat speed will be increased by 5%. Okay, I really like combat speed. Really like combat speed. In each round, 100% chance to deal 240% damage to all enemy squads who have a 50% chance to be subject to the burning status, damage rate 120%, lasting 1 round. In the first, so this would be boosted by those reps are on the same APC, but the point is she might replace him. So in the first 2 rounds, the chance to cast the skill will be lowered by 30%. Okay, so less efficient in beginning, but the hero squad will gain a shield that can offset 75% damage. Oh, that's the same thing. Except Iron Spark was making a shield for her and another squad. Skull is making a shield only for himself. Starting round 3, the chance to cast the skill will be restored to 100%, with the hero squad taking 40% less damage and dealing 30% more damage, lasting until the battle ends. So he's better for survivability on 8 rounds. So maybe tiny bit better against the fighters, but fighters anyway destroy shooters. Each round, 25% chance to suppress the poison burning enemy squads and deal 200% damage to those non-suppressed enemy squads. Okay. Did you see the new skin? Which one are you talking about? No, we talk about the hero today. Hero Day is for heroes, Bassam. Trying to think. Iron Spark would replace Skull, but make it a total different APC. Like with Iron Spark, the goal would be for the APC to destroy at least 1 or 2 heroes in the beginning. Because after 4 rounds, she's less efficient. While Skull is still pretty good to survive. We will have to test. We have to test as a hunter, Skull, Speedstar, as a hunter, Iron Spark, Speedstar. We really have to test. Because I'm just not convinced, because Skull is better on 8 round battles. But fighters would destroy it anyway. So let's check actually the other hero. We don't get her right now, but just to see what will she change. Stone Detector, SP hero. This 400% damage to 2 random enemy squads. Each hit increases the next damage dealt by 20% with a 50% chance to deal 150% extra damage to the enemy squad with the lowest troop power. Makes the damage dealt by all the squads increase by 60% with 2% additional direct damage. 5th skill. 75% to deal 600% damage to all enemy squads. Round 2, 4, 6, 8 additionally restore some troop power from the hero squad equal to 3% of the damage dealt by a squad. Healing effect for all friendly squad increased by 20%. Ah, that's pretty cool too. Again, survivability of the IPC. Yeah. In the first 3 rounds, all your squad gain a shield that can absorb 30% damage, gain 60% damage mitigation, with a 75% chance to silence 2 random enemy squads for 1 round. If the target is already silenced, deal 450% damage to them instead, and makes all your squad deal 60% more damage. Starting round 4, so when Iron Spark becomes inefficient, 75% chance to suppress enemies back row squad and another random squad, dealing 400% damage to them. Okay, that's interesting because suppressing only back row, it brings targeting a row things that we actually lost for a while now. Because now combat skill usually target random enemy rows. So since we don't have normal attack being important anymore, it's like you don't counter by changing the position of your heroes. But this bring it back. Because now, with that, you actually want a hero whose skill are more passive at the back, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's an interesting change there. And Stone Dissector seems to be a perfect counter for Iron Spark. But anyway, fighters have an advantage against shooters, so maybe not such a big deal, because mostly you want to be able to destroy the vehicle with your shooters. And go through base. And yeah, we want to go through base. We want to go through base. Now I'm thinking maybe Skull is better to go through base, because otherwise you hit a big brick wall when you arrive against the fighter APC with Iron Spark. I'm not sure. Need to try. Need to try Skull Iron Spark. Okay, so for the reconstruction. Let's go back there. So reconstruction. Iron Spark. I'm actually curious about what others did. Oh, there are no vote yet. Oh, and wait, can we see? Right, I keep forgetting there is now a button to see how people are using it. Suggested no data, no data. Ha! See, I mean, if you check another hero, if you check here, you have recommendation for how people use the hero you are seeing. Iron Spark, no data yet. Okay. But I think with Ether Hunter, Iron Spark, Speedstar, it could be a good choice. Start reconstructing. Iron Spark. Let's see what people do. And there are no votes yet. So maybe it's time we... Oh, there is a flexibility thing now. Okay. Oh, this one. Damage, skill damage, hourglass. I like it, I like it, I like. What's that? Skill damage, group mass, skill damage, distance strike. I don't vote for it. Distance strike, no, I don't agree, I don't agree. I'm not sure I agree with it. I'm not certain that I want... What is that? I'm not certain I want it in last... Oh? Could be. Can we have... Ether Hunter? Speedstar? Iron Spark? Maybe. Maybe. Tactical conversion? Yeah, I like it. Might, skill damage, tactical conversion. Yeah, we agree with this one. This one has a purple. We don't vote for it. Yeah. Wait, do we only see 7? I cannot move here. I cannot move to see others? Okay. Weird. Hi, Luis. Hola. ¿Cómo estás, Luis? Okay. Tactical conversion, I accept. Distance strike, I'm not certain. Let's see what we have. Reconstruction on Speedstar to decide. Speedstar has power conversion. Less chance to trigger the hero active skill with the two. What? In round 2, 4, 6, 25% less chance to trigger the hero's active skill with the other two friendly squad dealing 30% more damage. Okay. And temporary preparedness. Okay, I see no objection at moving Speed Star in middle row if it's needed. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. The preference, Hourglass for sure. Tactical conversion, I think this is always the right choice on the heroes that make so much damage. And distant strike, I see some people use it, so I guess it will be better than something else, but I still prefer Hourglass. With 2 prep skill, we really prefer Hourglass. It's just that I know we don't have tons of polymer crystal on this base. This is 7,500, so that's not a ton, so it's way better to pick 3 special skills, even if Hourglass is probably the best. I pick 3, so we can have a decent reconstruction regardless. Let's add a ticket on this. And start reconstructing. So because we only have 7,564 polymer crystal, this is a kind of situation where you have to be super careful. Like, you cannot go for the best reconstruction, which would be probably 3 skill damage and 1 hourglass. It could be very, very expensive to go for this, so we have to go for the next best thing. With 7,500, I would want to have ideally damage, skill damage, 3 damage, skill damage, and hourglass. But I will start with the normal skills, and obviously I settle for damage. I might settle for might too, maybe not as the first one. Let's see what we can get. What's your preference at? 3 skill damage and hourglass. Well, I can get it written on the stream, so you can take screenshot for your friend, you know. Let's type 7,564 polymer crystals. Normal skill. We want skill damage first. Damage is okay. We can settle for might, but not at first and second skill. When it's still cheap, we go for skill damage. Then special skill, best hourglass, and I think we are okay with tactical conversion. It's always a really good one. And I see people with distance strike. I'm not 100% sure this one is really good, but with speed star in middle it could be okay. Flex, I am not sure. time what you think for Flex. I think for Flex we would like something a bit violent. Like I don't know how to see that. This one is always nice, like quick reloading is violent. I was thinking of not this one, because this one sustain tactic depends on using combat skill, and Iron Spark is using 2 prep skill, so not sustain tactic. I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm really thinking violence and sustain tactic. But there might be something better suited for her. But no, sorry, not sustain tactic, quick reloading. Quick reloading is violent and we like it. Damage. Yes. Okay. I mean, quick reloading is an option, but not sure that's best. Okay, let's go for her. Reconstruct that. Let's go for skill damage. No, we're okay with damage. Reconstruct. Yes. Damage already in 65 polymer crystal. Oh, we like it. Let's continue. No. 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 Damage! And we get a second damage. And that was 300 polymer crystal. And we already have 2 damage. Los bates de Negan. Let's see that after we're done there. That's a good suggestion. That's violent. That's violent. We like. Okay, let's go for that one. So far lucky, but it gets more expensive. No. We have 3 damage in 1,500 polymer crystal. More precisely, 1,499 polymer crystal, and we have 3 damage. Lucky you. Thank you, Timogen. Let's go for advanced mode. Okay, so now, because there is so much polymer crystal left, kinda want to go for the hourglass. Let's see. What do we get? Yeah. Okay, that is insane. Sometimes I got lucky sometimes. I think I have never done that. That's 1,000. That's less than 2,000 polymer crystal. That's 1,083. Sorry, 1,583. 1,583 polymer crystal. And I got an absolutely perfect reconstruction. Wow. Total use. I need to write that on stream. This is really crazy. 1,583 polymer crystal used for this perfect reconstruction. Okay, end of stream. Bye. Just kidding. That's crazy. Really crazy. Listen, can you fix the other hero since your luck is good? Let's see. It's not enough polymer crystal to redo a wall hero, but maybe change something. You were talking about this also. The hero squad has more skill damage, with the damage dealt by prep skill increased by... Oh, yes! That! All out strike, you are right. All out strike. This is absolutely perfect flex. So let's take it from Negan, because this base is shooter oriented, so even if that's the skill that Negan used the best, it will do better on this hero. Oh, maybe not now because the hero is not done. Just making a note somewhere. Not for later. When Ion Spark is maxed, add the flex all out strike. Currently on again. Okay, so we don't forget it. Good. Which hero we said we fixed the other time? I think I wrote it somewhere. Rest Rail Ranger. Yes. What is in the LSS sorcery? It is. You know, just give me your login and discover. I got skill damage twice, Grumite and Strike combo. Which would you get rid of? Grumite and Strike combo. Grumite is not amazing because this hero, Iron Spark, she is paired probably with Ether Hunter and Speedstar. And Grumite will not benefit Speedstar, it will only benefit Ether Hunter, so it's kind of wasted on Iron Spark. And Strike combo, no use on Iron Spark, because Strike combo is helping you doing multiple normal attack. So on Iron Spark is kind of wasted because she doesn't make damage with normal attack. Unless you keep Strike combo on her regular advanced skill, special skill, and you put a flex like, what's the name? The thing. Wait. This one, Deceptive Spike. If you pair this with Strike combo, it can make sense. And you put her mid-row. So in mid-row, you see normal attack against enemies subject to poison, bleeding, sandstorm, burning statue. 100% chance to weaken them. 30% chance to make them deal 0 damage in attacks lasting round. So if you accumulate Deceptive Spikes with Strike combo, then Deceptive Spikes is triggered like twice as much. So it could be an option. But that's probably not best. I haven't really read what the new hero does. Can she go with Skull and Ever Hunter? You see people doing this. Like, some people take out Speed Star and place new hero like this. But that is for the boss only. Because when you fight zombies, you want to have 3 damage dealer. And Speed Star, she's not making damage. She's supporting the combo, but she's not making damage. So if you replace here, you will have better result on zombies. But it doesn't work against player. Against player, what you want to do is more something like this. Or like this. One or the other, depending on the reconstruction you have. Like if you have defensive attack on Speed Star, you prefer having Speed Star in the back. If you have distance strike on Iron Spark, you will prefer having her in the back. So that would be probably the best option for your shooter APC. For your shooter APC to be a bursting shooter APC. And because Iron Spark, she's just throwing everything in her first 4 rounds. After that, she's kinda done and she becomes lazy. While if you have Skull, Skull is he's better until the end of the battle. So if you're against fighter, it might be better to survive with this. But fighters might destroy it anyway, so I don't know. So yeah, something like this. You need to craft my hero. Yeah, sure. Just send me your password. But luck is not necessarily here all the time. So no, I had luck once or maybe many times also if you check my other stream, but it doesn't mean I will have luck next time. Mostly I think one thing that make it so it's cheap when I reconstruct compared to many people is many people, they can't help but locking skills just in case. Like they lock skills that they don't really want, but they lock it early, so then it's gonna be more expensive. And I think, okay, I lock it now and I will change it later. Okay, sure, then you lock it when it's cheap and you change it when it's 6 polymer crystal per roll, so it ends up being more expensive. The other mistake that is done is doing in different way, like first special skill or first normal skill or first special skill, and you have to start with the one that actually takes more time to get. And usually on medium base, you are flexible for the special skill. Like you are okay with Hourglass, which is the best, but you are also okay with 2 other ones, and maybe even other ones that are not on the list, that you will kinda accept. So you will get your advanced skill, your special skill faster. So you need to get it when it's the most expensive, because you will accept the result faster. So you go for the special skill only when polymer crystal are 6 per roll. But if you are like a super big base, super big spender, all that, you want a specific advanced skill. And you want you want it gold. So actually it might be the hardest to get. So if you have no flexibility for special skill, you might want to start with it and after that make the normal skill. And yeah, just all calculation. Okay, so we said Rustral Ranger needs to freshen up. What was up with her? So Rustral Ranger, here we have HP, nice, nice, not very nice. So vehicle counter effect is really the problem with her, right? Let's check the leaderboard, because I think by now people have voted for stuff. Insight? Really? Efficient treatment. Why people vote for that? Defensive attack makes sense. Temporary preparedness is great on Russell Ranger. Efficient treatment. It goes so well together actually with preemptive strike. Endless trial. That's good. Defensive attacks, that's okay. Okay. So yeah, I just want to change the vehicle counter effect because it's not ideal. But it's 6 polymer crystal per roll, so it might be very expensive. So let's see what we want on Russell Ranger. HP is best. Crew might is okay. And for the explanation, actually, it's mostly because might is now so high. Like might is 1,000 and 1,000, so an extra 15% might is actually not a big difference compared to the difference 10 HP makes. It goes so fast. I really don't like going for a skill with 6 polymer crystal. That's 1,000. I saved that because that's better, but that's not what we want on the Russell Ranger. She's not making much damage. No. 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 That hurts. No, that hurts too much. I need to stop now because even if we want to improve it, I think we need to keep those 3,000 polymer crystal for the heroes that will come later. And we keep it at damage. It's not ideal, but it's better than vehicle counter effect. It goes really too fast when it costs 6 polymer crystal instead of 1. Okay, let's check the pets, because apparently there is new stuff in the pets on this base. And we have new polar bears. I think decision here requires a bit of thinking. Like, there is a bear here. What state? This is state... Wait. Migrated, right? I was about to say 889, but there was migration. State 738, ELX. But the base is rather new. Like I can see here... Oh, you don't see the bottom of the screen. The base was born in state 1288. You can see the base is 946 days old. So it's less than 3 years base. It's actually I hadn't seen a base that young yet with this thing. 946 days. It's less than 3 years. So that's why it's like super strong on some things, and some things that other bases have for a very long time seem not done. Where was I? Pets. I think it requires a bit more thinking. Maybe I should do it later in the day, though. For the polar bear. So we have this polar bear that is max level 50, and max star level 30. How is this? But the skills are not maxed. And when we want to train it, it requires, you know, other polar bear. This is the expensive part of training the skills. So an option would be to max this polar bear to make the main APC really crazy. Or to use the other polar bear and develop them to improve the other APC. I really like to focus only on one APC. Because this is what allows you to take on stronger bases, is to have one APC that is insanely strong compared to the normal development of your base, rather than multiple APCs that are all a little developed. At the same time, here, the difference would not be big to train the skills a little more, and it would be huge to increase those bears. So this is something that requires thinking. Whatever you think is best, go for it. Yeah, I would need fresh thinking to decide what is best. So that could be done later in the day. I'm just talking about it because many people in the chat might have some idea about it. You see, do we max this bear? Or do we improve the other bear or the other APC? So that's a difficult question many people have. And let's check. Energizer. Ah, I don't find my way in the base. Energizer. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the game. Love you all, but the pin is none of your business. Anyway, I didn't manage to write it correctly. I'm always aligned to max one first. I tend to think same. I would tend to think same. To boost one polar bear. Especially as the base is shooter oriented. So the best APC is shooter. It's surprising, you know? Soka there. Let's upgrade some stuff. Phew. Lots of stuff in inventory. I like that it's done automatically now. Remember when we had to do macro to merge one by one? That was so terrible. Just checking the level we want here. So here we have all level 17. Next. All level 17. Next. Some level 16. Okay. So now we want level 17. And we don't go over that. Level 5. Boom. So annoying back then. Yeah. And we did it anyway. Depends on situation. Maxing main APC is ideal, but plus 1% might on my main APC is not worth plus 10% on your other 3 APC. Yes and no. Like, otherwise, when do you stop? Yeah, where do you put the limit? That's what I think the limit you would put between, oh, that's not worth it, and like if you add 10% of your other APC, you are not gonna beat any new person. You are just getting able to use more APC at once, but you are not beating one more person. If you put 1% more might on your top APC, because you took might as an example, of course this is not exactly it with the pets, but you improve your best APC, you are being able to beat maybe 1, 2, 3 more person in your Eden, you know? While the 10% more might on the other APC just make you able to use more APC, but not to beat one more person. Like, the question could be more difficult if it's something like, do I improve the shooter or the fighter when I focused on shooter? So the choice is 1% shooter or 1% might on shooter, 10% might on fighter. Then if you improve your fighter, you're gonna beat more people and more APC. So the question is even harder. But for the pets, they are not linked to any troop type. So you can basically move them from the shooter APC to the fighter APC to the vehicle APC, depending on what you need. Oh, I'm not sure we're gonna... Yeah, we are going to reach level 17. I'm not 100% certain. Let's calculate quick. 7, that's... that will do. That will do, but that will be just... Now, for level 15... That's 2 level 16, and now we can change it into 1 level 17. And we can replace 1. Ta-da! So, Energizer. And now that I've said that the pets are not like the choice between two different troop types, I'm starting to think like more that upgrading the main polar bear is a better decision, as usually you just want to use your best APC to burn other bases. You don't want to use less ideal APC. Use one APC, you rotate it. Let me just put back Skull here, because Ion Spark is not maxed. We don't want any mistake later. So I think I would prefer upgrading this pet, but I will still take time to think and talk, especially as Rooftop Korean doesn't agree. So need to talk with a few people to check what others do. Think about it. Not take a impulsive decision in upgrading polar bear. So I think that's it for now. And maybe we check the pets again. Oh, let's feed the pet though. Just this is good practice to feed the pet. And those ones, look at that. This poor baby is level 18. They need some food. Let's buy food. buy food, intimacy food only, of course, because we want to affect like the real world, the real battle, and not just the sparring. We are the 2 of the month, so sparring must be started now. Let's merge it. Merge item. Yes. Merge and merge. And let's give them purple food, because they are so cute. They are our pet. We love them. We give them purple food. Perfect. We kinda want to invite people, so let's talk in Alliance chat. Purple food in pet paradise. Come. Oh, chat is bugged. Okay, never mind. Because we want the bonus of having someone here putting their pet. But they will see. Let's place our pets. Ooh, Killa Barber is our best friend here. Oops, wrong thingy. Oh, doesn't have food. Let's search for the right food. Wait. Oh, yes. Here, let's send our fox. Yes. Perfect. Next. Polar bear here. Okay. Okay, we've seen all, I think. I will need to settle for food that gives statistic instead of intimacy. So let's settle now. Okay, boom. Courage. Okay, that will do for the reindeer. I think we've seen all, and friends don't have more food for the pets. Oh, here. Trent. That works for the all. And we just have the dog that didn't find its place and needs intimacy or courage. And we only have intelligence to offer it. Let's make our dog smart. Trop chaud pour manger. Mais il est pas genre 5h du matin pour toi? Meuf. Mec. Monsieur, madame. Trop chaud pour manger? À 5h du matin. Bah ok. Bah bon matin. Presque 6. Tu te lèves à cette heure-là, toi? No done maxing all hero. No, this is a younger base. We just saw... Check that. So young. Yearly recap here. See that? 946 days. This is just cute. I have enough SP to max... What? You store that many SPs? Where? I'm just blind. SP medal. I'm just blind. Do you see the SP medals? SP here. Oh wow! How did you collect that much with such a young base? Okay, let's max let's max the new heroes then. Okay. We do that. 4 minutes. Let's add a little 30 minutes just in case to make sure we do maximum points. Okay, let's max the lady because this guy managed to store that many medals. Je suis debout depuis 23 heures. Mais pourquoi? Est-ce que c'est un accident, Young? Ou est-ce que tu travailles de nuit? Moi, je comprends pas. Hein. Il est 11h, j'ai tout mon corps qui me dit d'aller dormir. Oh, we don't have enough medals here. Let's split stuff. Split. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next. Okay. On est parti pour maxer la madame. SP medals are rewarded in lot of events. It's pretty nice. Yes. It feels weird though to select this one. We need they are useful for too many things. Don't we have like an extra useless ticket to get some medals? What do you have here? Legendary recruitment ticket. Season. Oh. We need to get the heroes for speed. Let's see. This one is selection. Use. We said last time we need speed heroes. We don't have enough speed heroes. Were there any heroes that are important season 2, season 3, season 4? Nah, just season 1. Select. That's not what I want. Season 1. Okay. Wait, where did they go? Oops. Season 1 recruitment hero. We want to max to at least open the 7th skill on Dragon's Rage, Sharp Arrow, War Boss is already done. Let's get them. Nah. Light of the Past is like the most useless hero ever. I'm not sure I've ever seen someone using Jax. Dragon's Rage! Yes! Actually like the Janissary because it's useful to have a bonus in some faction mission. See? Bonus in faction mission. In the Herald of Freedom. Yeah, okay, we can get Warboss stronger so we can force while having speed. Okay, this one, no use. No use. Faction mission bonus. Extra merits. Also faction mission bonus. Janice Story m'a fait pas mal de dégâts à l'époque des S. C'est vrai. Fait juste un peu trop chaud et pas d'air. Ben... ouais, hein, j'ai vu ça... ces jours-ci, en France, vous avez record de température jamais enregistré. Genre équivalent de canicule de 2003 et de 2019. Ici, on est bien, je te dirais. On est vraiment bien. Bien que mon boss se plaint parce que il y a des orages et tout. Donc il a même fait une vidéo, comme je travaille dans un gym, on a fait une vidéo pour dire bah le temps c'est de la merde, comment est-ce qu'on peut faire pour s'entraîner quand on avait vraiment envie d'aller s'entraîner dehors. Et donc on a fait une vidéo sur les casques de réalité virtuelle juste parce qu'il en avait marre de l'orage. Et donc on a mis ça, puis en plus on a des dizaines de milliers de vues. Et où lui est là avec son casque virtuel, puis il monte, puis il est là. C'est trop bien, je vais faire du sport avec mon casque virtuel. Et puis il est content. C'est de la connerie, mon père a connu pire dans les années 70. Est-ce qu'on mesurait les températures dans les années 70? C'est juste ça, hein, parce que il peut y avoir eu pire avant, mais c'est selon... c'est par rapport à quand on mesure, ça fait partie des pires, là. Okay. So now we should have more medals. What did I want to do already with the medals? Oh yeah, Max the Iron Spark Lady. Unlock. Okay. Okay, now we can select a hero we don't like. What do we say we don't like? Ah, Cincinnati. I don't like this one. I don't like it. We choose it. Okay. And last one. And we said we don't like Cincinnatus. Where is he? So we select him. Bim! Il disait qu'on était devenus des chochottes. Ben, tu vois, j'ai lu vite ce que t'as écrit et du coup, moi j'ai écrit... il disait qu'on était devenus des chocolats et j'ai beaucoup aimé. Mais c'est juste parce que je suis fatiguée et que je lis n'importe quoi. Let's max Iron Spark. Oh, right. Need SP medals on the way. Okay. Boom. And boom boom. Okay, one skill left. And she's maxed. So now that she's maxed, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her the all-out strike flex. Because she deserves it. Iron Spark. All-out strike. Wait, where did he go? Acquire. Confirm. Ah, that's so pretty. We love that. Powerhouse. Shows ability, we switch it to shooters. Now we need something for Negan though. What could be pretty for Negan? Negan. I'm not sure. This is a skill for Revive Soul. But maybe it can work on Negan. When causing damage to all the 3 enemy squads. Bonne douche froide, Yang. Amuse-toi bien, tout nu, toute nue. Have a SP thing in inventory to pick. Let's see. So many orange skill. At least we have choice. But I'm not sure what to put on Negan apart from All Out Strike. Let's see. Flex. We could select more also All Out Strike for Negan. We could get 2, which makes a gold one. Let's see again. Powerhouse. Oh, it can reinforce this one. I'm not sure again. Like, if we get 2 purple all-out strike in the inventory and merge them to give Negan, it takes more time before being able to go level 6 here, because here we need 3 to go to level 6. Kinda like going to level 6 here. I think this requires more thinking again. I need to put something intermediate in the meantime, waiting for something different on Negan. Act first for the first 3 rounds and increase damage dealt by 8%. Let's see, what do people put on Negan? Negan. I want to see flexibility. No, it doesn't work. It says beta. I was hoping to see something. Ha, just too bad. Have to acquire flex. Okay. I think there is a possibility to get 2 all-out strike in inventory and merge them to make a gold. Or we can keep them for increasing to level 6 the one that is on Iron Spark. So for Negan in the meantime, I just maybe use whatever is free. Just using a whatever is free in the meantime until a final decision is taken. This one is for back row, could be okay on Negan. Okay, let's max the heroes, the season 1 we need for speed. So that base will finally be able to manage the fast styling this season. Because we recruited the season 1 hero we needed. And that will be real fun for the base owner to be able to fast style, especially in the time battle. So let's do this. We have Dragon's Rage here. Oh, it always requires something. Which other hero we say we didn't like? Flash. Okay, speed done on this one. and Sharp Arrow. I think we are going for MVP with Zolo Zero. Okay, we say we don't like Flash. We don't like Flash. Oh! There is no second Sharp Arrow. Okay, I didn't notice that one. Oops. That's okay. That's two fast hero. We will just need another fast hero, another Sharp Arrow, or a Glow Blade, or Logistic Officer, and this will be fine. But already 2 Season 1 hero is good. We put it with Death Rider, and bam bam, you can fast style during battle. Hey, how are we doing in the Clash of Alliance with all that? Number 2. No, it's not updated. Nah. Not first. Okay, I think that's good. What did we do? We reconstructed the new hero. Maxed her, maxed Iron Spark, reconstructed her. I think we just need now to adjust the formation. Hero, boom. And we change it in the preset also. Okay. I'm still not 100% sure that we bench Skull, because I love Skull, but for the moment, she will probably do better just because new heroes always do better. Is that me, or all the new heroes are women? Okay, so we got Iron Spark, maxed her, reconstructed her with a perfect reconstruction in 1500 polymer crystals. So now she has 3 damage, 1 hourglass, and all-out strike, which increases skill damage and the damage dealt by prep skills. And she has 2 prep skills, so that's perfect. We checked on the pet, but that will be for later. We just fed them. And recruited Season 1 hero to have more speed next season. Try to improve Restored Ranger, but I think it's better to keep the 3000 polymer crystal left. And now she's just changed a vehicle counter effect with damage, which is not ideal for Restored Ranger, but everything is better than vehicle counter effect. Okay, so that's it. That's it for this Hero Day 4 now. And I will think a little more about the pets to play it later. Maybe in stream, maybe not on stream, but to improve the polar bear pets. Thank you everyone who was here for the live stream. And see you very soon. Thanks again. Bye everyone. Have a nice break between season. Tschüss.